In this video, we will review rounding. So we have to remember that 0 to 4 stays on the floor and 5 to 9 climbs the vine. So when the number we underline is 0 to 4, we know that the number we circled stays on the floor or stays the same. In the instance of 5 to 9, when we underline a digit that's between 5 to 9, the number we circled climbs the vine up 1. So this would become 600. Let's look at this first example. It says, Tamaya used 3,438 beads to make jewelry for her friends and family. If she rounded the number of beads she used to the nearest 100, how many beads did she use? I'm first going to start with our number line strategy. So I'm going to draw a number line, 2 arrows at the end, and I'm going to come up with the boundaries. Draw a box here, draw a box at the end, and I'm going to look over to my problem. I'm rounding to the nearest 100, so I'm going to underline 100. Then I'm going to underline the hundreds place. So there's a 4 in the hundreds place. So I know that everything to the right of that is going to become zeros. So I'm going to put 3,400 because that would be the one that stays on the floor. 0, 0. Please don't mind my writing with this pointer. And then the one that would round up would be up to 3,500. I was rounding up to the nearest 100. 5, 0, 0. Okay, now I need to find my middle point. Halfway between 3,400 and 3,500 is 3,450. Now I'm going to plot this number on the line. 3,438. Is it before 3,450 or after 3,450? Because I see this 38 and this is 50, I know that 38 is less than 50, so I would plot my number right about here. Now I look at my number line. Is this dot closer to 3,400 or 3,500? It's closer to 3,400 because it's on this side of the 3,450. So I would say my answer would be 3,400 if it was rounded to the nearest 100. On the next example, we are going to use a different strategy. So let's look at this question. Which number rounds to 4,300 when rounded to the nearest 100? Select all that apply. So these are really important. We can't just find the first one that we find correct. We have to go through all of them to see which ones are correct. So in this one, I'm going to use the underline and circle strategy. So I'm going to underline all of the hundreds places. There's a 2, 2, and a 3. And I'm going to circle the place to the right. So I'm going to be circling the tens in all of these. The tens, it's just like how when we rounded on the number line, that shows us where we're going to plant our dot, or if it's closer to the next 100 or the 100 before. So let's look at this first one, 4,059. So I'm going to round it. I'm going to say 0 to 4 stays on the floor. Nope, 5 to 9 climbs the vine. So this is 5 to 9, so that 1 is going to climb the vine. So this rounded number will be 4,100. I'm going to look over here. I'm trying to find the number 4,300, so that is not correct. Next one, 4,288. 0 to 4? No. 5 to 9? Yes. 8 is between 5 to 9. So that means the 2 is going to climb the vine and become a 3. All of the numbers that I circle to the right are going to become zeros. So 1, 2 zeros. And then I'm going to keep my 4 the same. Because if we made boundaries, this would be 4,200 or 4,300. So my number rounded to 4,300. So yes, that is a possible answer. Next, 4,249. I look at my circled number, 0 to 4. Yes, this one is 0 to 4. So that means my 2 stays the same. Always the ones that I circle and the ones to the right become zeros. And my digits to the left stay the same. I put my comma in the wrong place, but this number is rounded to 4,200.